Hello and welcome to a new review of another deck from my collection. Today we have here this Denon Dr M44Hx. This deck was the top of the line deck from Denon from the year 1985 until 1989. This deck has all the goods of the top mechanism. It's a closed loop dual capstan, a high quality Sendust ferrized head, direct drive, and the thing with silent mechanism is that it has 3 motors, and one motor drives the head block up and down and makes no noise. This deck sounds very good. It was the top of the line deck, but it shows the first signs of decline of the quality of cassette decks. And the previous big model from Denon had better specifications than this one. And this one had nonetheless new features like the Dolby HX Pro that this deck likes to brag about with this green light. It's very nice light. You can see it here. And all the good things about this deck have also some bad things. Let's go with the features because it's the easiest part. It doesn't have any special feature. This I've reviewed recently a top of the line deck from Sony, and it happened the same. It's a very good deck but has no special features. Maybe the only special feature here is the calibration, auto calibration. Let's proceed. This first start, it starts recording, and then when it finds the correct equalization and bias, it stops, and it shows that you're recording from the auto tuning and the memory. You can select a reference level, bias and equalization, or you can select a memory when it has tested the tape. Other than that, it's all very conventional. Dolby BNC, MPX filter, the monitor. This output level also controls the rear output, not only the phones. There's no music search, there's nothing special. The counter, the memory stop, the counter shows minutes and seconds, and that's it. Of course you have the power timer function, and that's it from outside. The deck is very, or at least quite slim. And the thing with the deck is that it shows the very first signs of decline in quality. For example, this is plastic. This is plastic. And you can see that the deck is very populated with large boards, mother and daughter boards. And that's because in the year 1985 the designers hadn't started shrinking the motherboards. So you'll see that just for the auto calibration function, this deck must have a large that's the microprocessor probably, and a lot of components to adjust them. Well, we're still talking about a top of the line deck, therefore you'll see that there are lots of components. The power supply must be special, not the simplest one, and the music, the signal circuits are plenty of controls and calibration. There is the recording gain, the recording amplifier, and the There are a lot of components that are showing that in the end this was a complicated deck. And with the mechanism, well, the mechanism, it's hard to show. It has the 3 motors. You can see one motor here. There's another motor here. This motor controls the head block and also the fast forward and rewind modes, while this is for the reels. And there's also a direct drive motor which is there, down there. Let's see if we can see the coils. There they are. It's a double capstan with a circuit right here to control the direct drive mechanism. And that's it. This deck was going to be sold, but I've tested it and it sounds so good. It's in such a great shape that I'm keeping it to play and record tapes if I need to get a reliable deck. It's working quite well. However, when I first took it out after maybe 10 or 12 years, the idler wheel didn't work. I had to clean it. I had to disassemble this cover and then remove a small board with the movement detectors, the infrared emitter and the detector, and then I had to clean with a cotton swab the roller, the idler wheel, and it brought new life to the deck and it works flawlessly. Well, that's it, my review for this deck.